assuming you already told me that you're far from God, or should I go through that whole spiel?
No, it's all right. I'm far from God.
You're far from God. We're already talking. All right. Well, I was far from God too. In fact, when God created man, He created man to be in a relationship with Him. But sin entered the world, and it separated us from God. When I was far from God personally, I felt very lonely. My mom left when I was born. My dad struggled with drugs and alcohol. I continued to try to fill that gap, that void. I pursued drugs, alcohol, and breaking into homes, stealing cars, would go in and out of jails myself and rehabs. And I was 16 years old, and I was in jail, and I went to this Bible study, and I took this Bible back up to my cell, and I began reading these stories about Jesus, and God just completely changed me. And for the first time ever, I felt loved. Now, what I had heard when I was reading those stories was this. I heard that God loved me even though I was far from Him, and He sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to die for me. And what Jesus did was He took all of my sins and put it on Him and gave me His righteousness. And if I chose to believe in Him, that He died and that also He rose again and is alive today, I can cross over and become near to God. And that's how anyone who's far from God can become near to God. And when I decided to do that, for the first time I felt love. And since that time, God's given me a passion to share this news with anyone, to invite others to become near to God, and just also a passion for Him and for His will and for His works. Do you feel like you have a story like this? If not, what's stopping you from getting it? Or would you like one today?